Introduce you to a couple of new security features that we have implemented for enterprise grade security in FlowWright. And let me go ahead and log in. And once you log in, if you go under administration and security, we have two security summaries that we are providing. One is called the system security summary, where it's going to compute and figure out who has access to what. And then we also have another security summary that is very user based. So you can actually select a user and see what that user has access to. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and click on generate security summary. And at this point, it's going to go through all our items and security permissions and figure out, what has security, what doesn't have security. So in this case, you can see that for processes, there are four process definitions with security, and there are also 291 process definitions without security. Two of the form definitions have security and 76 don't. We have security around document generation. You can see all the different stats for dashboards, for reports, for ETL, applications, user management, number of admin users, number of regular users, number of system roles for a new user. Um, so there are various different statistics that we show. But what you can also do is you can actually drill down and you can see even more detailed information about each one of these items. So if you want to see which four process definitions have security, you can just click the expand button here and you can see which ones have security. You can even navigate to the security permissions of this definition and view details, and you can also adjust security. And if we go into more system level settings, you can see that by default, forms authentication is enabled. Number of FlowWright login providers. You can also see other detailed info such as things like allow default login access, key store master key is default or not, virus provider is Windows Defender, scan for virus is set to no in this system, what system user ID it uses, malicious file extensions, and also course origins. So these are all different kinds of information that we can automatically compute and give you in a system security summary. The next thing I'm going to show you is a security summary that is user based. So if you go to the top menu here, I can go into user security summary, and let's go ahead and put a user, and let's select Joe Mac as a user, and let's generate the security summary for this user. So you can see the metadata for this user is a regular user and it's active. You can also see when they logged in the last time um, through the UI and also through the API. Um, you can see they have access to two processes. And if I expand this, I can also see which two processes they have access to. And this could be through direct permissions or even role-based permissions. You can see what forms they have access to, form definitions, and what form instances. You can see what documents they have access to, generated documents, dashboards, reports, ETL, applications, uh, roles, tasks, microservices, even static folders, and also the REST API. So these are all information that we can provide so you can easily see what a user has access to. These are, of course, admin functions. Not everybody has access to these. As an administrator, you'll be able to now perform these security summary operations and view the information. Thank you for watching. Hope this will help with your environment when it comes to security.